Smokeysteveandmarc.
I'm Mark.
I'm Steve.
Welcome back, y'all.
And happy
Friday.
Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to that weekend. So we went shopping.
We went shopping, yes, to celebrate. Oh, I'm so glad it's Friday, though.
When you both have payday at once.
I know, yeah. It so happened.
Just like a ring on every finger and a gold,
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, it was. This was a rough week for both of us. I mean, you had 2 days there where you were like up and out by 6 a.m.
Yeah, I was up and out in the dark, which is unusual for the kind of stuff I do. So.
And like long day too.
Yeah, they were into the evenings. They were later days. So, but I had today off. I flexed, so I didn't take any time off. I had just worked 40 hours or whatever in 4 days. So I had the time off.
3-day weekend.
So I got to sleep in a little. The neighbor woke up early to serenade us with his music. Not even 9 o'clock. The fucker's on the porch.
I know.
Playing his radio. I'm like, you think if I pay him
on our porch.
There's 3 floors, 6 apartments at least.
Yeah,
and we each have a porch. He's in front of ours. So I'm going to go take the chairs back and put them inside tonight so he doesn't sit there in the morning.
Yeah, that might be a good idea because we have like a little round table.
A little red round table and the chairs.
Right in front of the window.
And he's not a bad guy. He's a doll. But when it's just, he doesn't have a lot of insight or social grace or that kind of thing.
I got up to go to work and I was like, what?
On this Friday. Well, if he does it on a Saturday, there's going to be blood.
That will be a problem.
That would.
Yeah.
But Mark, I hear you said something to him, and then he didn't really stop, and then the upstairs neighbor came down and walked past him, and then 10 minutes after that, it stopped. So.
But I don't know. Well, we happen to have a shopping haul for you.
We do.
Well overdue, I know.
We're up to our nose in it.
In shopping stuff. And of course, it's Lucky Stars week, so you know we're going to be spinning the big wheel today, too. Oh, yeah.
All right.
So I think, we did a pretty big shopping order.
Yeah, it's pretty full, so why don't we just hop in?
You want to just hop in?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready for a shopping haul?
Hey.
What's first? Let's see. How many do you have?
I have
2 bags.
2 bags, and you have one very large bag.
And I have a large bag in this, so I guess you could start.
Okay.
We went to, it was from our local Redner's, and I do like that store, especially when we have to do a big shopping order. It's actually called Redner's Warehouse, and it's huge, and they have all kinds of stuff, and I partook in the products that they offered. So
I'll try to start with the least embarrassing things. Well, I'll start with one of
There's a good mix of stuff in here. We've been eating better.
These are already in the fridge. I got
Too heavy.
24-pack of diet.
24. He's been drinking the cans lately.
Well, I did the math, and cans versus 2 liters versus bottles, 20 ounces or 16 ounces. The math all works out the same. I drink about the same every day. And my favorite way to have it is by can. So why not?
Why not?
If I'm going to.
Yeah.
So creature comforts. I'll start with some healthy things.
Okay.
Celery.
Gotta re-up on that mirepoix, you'll see.
Carrots.
Again
with the mirepoix. What else we got here? Squash. Zucchini.
Oh, yeah.
Squash.
Their discounted stuff is so great.
Oh, yeah. That's cheap.
There's 2 zucchini and 1 summer squash, and it was $1.40, and they're good. So I'm going to make soup out of them. Make some veggie soup out of it. Yeah.
Broccoli.
Some frozen broccoli, again, to add to the soup. I just needed a little egg.
Frozen potatoes.
That is for a recipe, but another recipe. A different recipe. I got enough stuff to make stuff for like the week,
Pie crust.
For a recipe.
Decidedly not in the produce section.
Right.
But okay. Flame grilled chicken. Already cooked.
Yeah, I like these. I like to have them in the freezer for quick meals. They're pre-cooked chicken. Purdue makes them too. And this is a different brand that we've been getting recently. It's a little less expensive. It's $3 as opposed to $4 Purdue is. So I think I got 2 of them. I don't know. But I got them to keep in the freezer and pull out when we need something real quick. Cheese. And their brand, their off-brand, their like house brand, I like.
It's fine.
It's Best Yet and Everyday Essentials, I think. Yeah, Everyday Essentials. And it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Some deli sliced corned beef.
Oh, yeah.
This must be for something, because we don't eat corned beef like that.
No, we don't. I'm going to be making...
oh, my God, we got to go out. We're out of corned beef.
I'll be making some Reuben soup with this. I didn't even see how much it was. Oh, $8. God.
I saw a recipe flash by for Reuben soup, I think, on one of my ads. You get 1,000 ads on Facebook. But I didn't look into it. I didn't see what their specialty was. Because have we had Reuben soup before?
I think so. I think we made it on the channel. You might have to correct me,
but it's going to be your recipe that we'll be doing.
Well, but I'm not doing it for video unless you guys want to see it. Let me know in the comments. Okay. So
sorry, maybe next year.
The one thing I love about Redner's, they have this 5 for $25 deal. It's all kinds of products, a lot of like meat, So I got some fillets there. And some Philly cheesesteaks. It's Philly cheesesteak month, by the way, just so you know. That'll keep in the freezer. And that's pork, chopped up pork. Ham, Easter's coming up. And then ground beef. Got some ground beef. So you can pick any 5 for $25. And I like it because they have chicken, they have all kinds of stuff. I do like that deal.
Pizza.
Yep.
Croissant crust.
And their sales are great. $3 for this.
That's good because that's about 10.
Yeah,
usually.
Normal price of this is 10, but it was on sale for 3, so I got it to keep in the freezer. That poor freezer is jam packed.
It is. Do you want to go? I emptied a bag.
Okay, I can go.
Okay,
this is probably a little more embarrassing. This
one. Well, there's going to be a food slide here, so we'll show Marks until this falls, and then
okay.
If you see a cut, that's why.
Well, I got to start off with cookies for the cookie jar. Now, I got a bunch of cookies today.
I don't really do the cookie jar as much as you do, but these are my favorite. They taste like cake. Like
I can only get these at Red
Party Cake back, and they're cheap. They're $2 or something.
Yeah, $2, $1.99. And so that'll go in the cookie jar. All right, as do my roll-up cookies. I love these. You don't like those?
They're okay.
I do. I don't know.
They're nothing special.
They're okay. All right. Okay. Healthy stuff. Green pepper for a recipe. Some vine ripened tomatoes for a recipe. I'm making some chicken caprese for dinner. Okay. And then cabbage. Cabbage. For the soup, for the Reuben soup.
The littlest cabbage you ever seen.
Well, I only needed 3 cups. And, you get so much out of a cabbage, you know. And, okay. And then again, one thing I like about Redner's is they have all kinds of stuff. They even have an aisle of, like, T-shirts. Like, they have T-shirts, long-sleeve T-shirts, and sweatshirts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all for clothing. But, and then they have some, like, appliances and stuff, like Lidl things, coffee makers, stuff like that. And then they're starting to get their garden stuff out. So I got onion sets. I was too late last year to get these. These are my preferred ones to use, or ones like this. Last year, I went and bought them from Burpee and had them shipped. And you saw last year in the garden, would we have 10 onions? And they weren't even big. No. So, and talking about discount produce, you are going to be very busy this
It looks like
weekend.
I'm making tomato powder.
Tomato powder with discount
this weekend.
tomatoes. 99 cents for all of these.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Sometimes you lose a piece of an end
You
of
do
one.
sometimes.
So by the time you get them all together, but this is enough to probably make, I don't know,
maybe a tablespoon of powder.
It all shrinks down.
It does shrink down.
No, it'll probably make a half a cup or a cup dry.
Like that, yeah.
So
we're getting low on tomato paste, and I don't like that. And then I got some more peppers. I'll cut the green ones up and freeze them. I'll dice them and freeze them. And then the red peppers here, I'm going to roast them and keep them in a jar in the fridge. So 99 cents. I mean,
you got to.
I can't pass it up.
One single red pepper is about $3.50. So how could you not?
These days, I know. Gosh.
We're still dealing with, I mean, things are decidedly not back to normal with the supermarket. Prices are okay on some stuff and still terrible on others. And ridiculous on some. So we need eggs. I refuse to spend $10 on a dozen of eggs. I refuse. Even if you go to Aldi's, they're still $5-6.
Oh, I know. So I'll wait for a sale, or I'll wait. Eggland's Best sometimes you can get for $4.99.
Even the egg products, I was like, oh, just get egg beaters and use those instead. No, because they're made of eggs. The price is, trickles.
But speaking of discount, I love their discount owl. $1 for my spray.
Oh, this one with flour in it?
Yes, the baking spray. I love this stuff. $1.
That's pretty good.
So I had to get it. 99 cents.
Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip.
We had this discussion. Now, did you grow up with Miracle Whip or mayonnaise? I think most people probably grew up with mayonnaise in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with Miracle Whip. So everything you make with mayonnaise, my tongue is accustomed to Miracle Whip. So tuna, potato salad, deviled eggs, anything you'd put it in. So we'll see.
I needed it for a recipe. I need a cup of it for a recipe.
And it's light. And you can't taste light difference from regular. It's so processed anyway.
Yes. And we just happen to have a poll for you. So definitely check out our community post after this video goes up. And the poll is, are you a mayonnaise person or a Miracle Whip person? We want to know. And we'll share the results with you on St. Patrick's Day. All right. Veggie base for my soup because I don't make my own vegetable broth.
No.
So I do need
broth takes up a lot of space.
And it does.
We have cans in the freezer. I mean, you can dehydrate it and make your own base.
Yeah.
But I mean,
how much
do you need?
Oh my God.
You just cook it until it turns syrupy and then drier and drier.
But I do like these. I like the dry base. We used these in a lot of restaurants I worked at. It's good flavor, and not too salty. Yeah. Okay. Cause you
never know.
Pasta.
79 cents. 79 cents.
Always buy a box.
Oh, definitely.
You never know.
You never know. Crushed tomatoes. I wiped out all my canned tomatoes because I made sauce, which is also in the freezer too. You run out of room. Dill pickle spheres because it goes with the root and soup.
Mm-hmm.
As does the mustard. Dijon mustard.
Is it Gulden's Dijon?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
I grew up on Golden.
I do too. Golden Spicy Brown was the mustard we had in the fridge.
I hate buying herbs, but I was out. Parsley flakes.
Parsley.
And I use parsley in pretty much everything.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then I also this was on clearance as well. I've always wanted to try those, shishi gourmet
$8 sauces.
$8, $9, $10. Yeah. And this was on clearance for $3.99. And then it was half off of that. So this was $2.
So that's closer.
So we can try it. I never tried this brand before. Cream cheese frosting. I need a little bit for a recipe, and I wasn't going to make a whole batch. And cannellini beans for a recipe. Different recipe than all this. A can of sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. I do enjoy sauerkraut.
I do too.
I used to eat a lot of it when I was vegetarian.
Speaking of, I got some diced tomatoes for. And I got garlic. I knew without a garlic.
Garlic.
So I got 4. Yeah, I got 4 of them. They looked really good. They just came in. The last ones I bought at Giant, a day later started putting the shoots out.
Yeah.
A day later. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So we have one more. Oh wait. I think this would be the perfect time, actually.
For Lucky Stars Week?
Yes! Want to spin the big wheel? All right! Now remember, if it lands on winner, you have your chance to win an awesome prize. If it lands on loser, well, okay, no prize. But you never know, we may do another one. So, here it goes. Are you ready? We're ready. All right, let's spin that wheel. Spin, 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 oh yeah! Oh, congratulations! That's very nice. And check out the prize. Oh yes, health and wellness gift basket. We're just gonna call this a comfort gift basket. There's so much cool stuff in there.
Comfort.
I like brand new electric toothbrush. We'll show you all of it on St. Patrick's Day. Some, homemade stuff from Moa, a blanket, everything for health and comfort. Oh, it's so cool. It's a great prize. So, if you would like to win that prize, just comment below. That's all you have to do. Good luck, everybody! Okay, last bag.
Rounding the bend here. This is kitty stuff.
Yeah, I put it all in a bag.
All one bag, so I won't pick everything in the world up, but these are their petites. These are the kind they like. Or they'll eat these.
The gravy.
They split one of these for lunch, split one for dinner.
And then they get their
broths, which is Oscar's little treat. And sometimes Bandit's little treat.
Those. And then, of course, their gravies. We have to add gravy to their food.
Or soup.
Or soup. They love the soups.
The soups
love the soups.
Just
yeah, that's Oscar. That's Oscar's little treat. Like when I do at night, I give Oscar a little treat, and he either likes these little twin packs, of the 2 roots, or these. Now this is more special. These are more expensive.
Yeah. Well, that makes it a treat.
But re-up tons of shitty food.
Sugar.
Yes, it was very low on sugar.
I guess we were. I don't need a lot of sugar outside of whatever you put it in. Like, I don't put sugar in my coffee.
No,
I don't put sugar in my cereal. Like, I don't,
Yeah.
Basil.
We got some basil.
Basil.
Again, I hate
Dry basil?
hate buying herbs. Well, soon enough, though, garden season's coming. And I'm going to move the herb garden, so we'll have tons of it. Ooh.
Cookies.
Yeah, I'm like, we're doing a haul tonight. Ripped them open to put them in the cookie jar. I'm like, what did I just do?
So,
but
these weren't eaten, but they're not here. But we're having
they're in the cookie jar
Fudge
already.
grams and chips deluxe soft.
These are my favorite cookies. I love these. These are my favorite. And these were on sale for $2 a package. $2.
That's pretty cheap.
If you know the, yeah, it is. Ramen. I just picked up 2.
Yeah.
Because ridiculous ramen is coming
I
up.
talked to my boss the other day. It's like, after college, you don't see ramen again unless you go to jail.
Right? It's so true.
Where they are currency. And it was just like, I was like, it's just nice to have one once in a while. Like,
yeah,
and when you have it, you're like, why don't I eat these more often?
Yeah.
It's because it's supposed to serve 8 and it's full of salt, but they're delicious.
They
and they're
are.
fond memories.
They're
So.
easy to make, but
Yeah.
I have a fun video coming up. I never tried the soy sauce flavor.
Onions.
Apples for applesauce.
Onions for onion sauce.
And that completes our mirepoix.
There you go. Candy?
For a recipe, yes. I'm not a big candy person. We don't eat really
I'm not
candy
either.
too much, but I tell you,
Well, my gummy sour
This is
candies,
for a
but even
recipe.
that I've cut about in half of what I used to eat.
I noticed that.
I'm not
Oh,
having this
yes. Guys, you are not going to believe this. Look at what I'm on to now. Lipton cold brew.
No more Arizona stress tea.
No.
No more bougie tea.
It's been 4 days now. Now, when I was on vacation,
Mm-hmm.
Mayor turned me on to this. And you know what? How much better is this for me than like a process?
Yeah, there's fewer ingredients. It's
I think so anyway. And I like it. Just the way that no sugar, no nothing
Just
in it.
tea.
I just like the tea, and that's how she had it there.
Mhm.
And just so it makes it by the pitcher, and that whole thing was $3.69, and I get like 10 pitchers out of it.
And one handle is $3.69.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, it
Arizona.
is.
Cookies. More.
$2.
Oreos.
I could not. I just couldn't pass it up. There's not even one left in there. No, it's. Yeah, this is another thing I like about that. Yeah. Just guess how much these were.
I don't know, $1.50 each?
They were marked down to $1.99. There's 4 in a pack.
Mhm.
50 cents! I got
Pretty
these
good.
for 50 cents!
That's
55%! Yes, so I got 2 packs of them.
Did you get the same deal
Fabric.
on this oven mitt and pad?
I
That's
did!
a very large
But they were
oven mitt,
a
isn't
dollar,
it?
though. And this were a buck.
I have like tender,
Love their clearance.
dainty wrists, but this feels huge.
Tender dainty wrists, you too.
I do. I have,
little teeny
I have
itsy bitsy
scholarly
little-
hands.
I can get my hand around that.
I can get my hand around it.
But yeah, I like that.
And that's all we got over here.
And my last thing was my favorite thing I got. Look! You wouldn't think you could get this at a grocery store, right?
No.
They have everything. This was $89.99. Full price. $19.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's a whole bed in the back. Like it's
Yeah.
the comforter, the sheets,
Sheets to fit it, all
everything.
the
Yeah.
cases,
Mhm.
all that stuff.
There was that.
That's good.
And is that it?
I think that's it.
All right, that was our haul.
So what was the damage?
Oh yeah, it was a lot. Now keep in mind, like that was $20 alone.
Yeah.
I mean,
Some things are big ticket. Like my soda's like 15 or 12. So some of them are bigger than others. That produce was cheap. That didn't pad the bill.
Yeah, 99 cents.
Yeah.
Or I bought 8 of
Do you need
them.
my glasses?
No, I just can't see the
Do
light.
you need your own?
Have your glasses. Thank you. All right, there we go. All right, 107.99.
$107.99. That's not bad.
$107.99.
Okay.
That's not not for all this.
With all these things marked down, especially like those baking sprays are $3 each, they're $1 each. The mayo is
Mhm.
usually $3 or $4. It's $1. So cut down all over the place. I'd say without these discounts, it'd probably been closer to like 130, 135,
yeah.
probably. Without
Yeah.
the meat sale,
Oh,
140.
even more because my total savings here is I can't see it. $93.90.
So you saved.
But I saved $93.90. But keep in mind, this alone was marked down 75%. So it was
$60.
Right there in savings.
Right
so
there. So then another 30 in savings.
Another 30 in savings.
So yeah, so if that wasn't on sale, it would have been 200. Roughly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right there. And then of course I got the stuff on my savings apps and all that. So I'm pleased with it. And with their points there, I earned 10,000 points, which converts into $2. I got $2 gift certificate for my next shop.
Yeah, they don't really have like coupons and stuff at Redner's.
Not
like,
really.
They have a store card, but it doesn't give you discounts. You accumulate points, gas points. They had a good gas program for a while.
They do, yeah. Like this would turn into, I think, 60 cents off a gallon or something.
Yeah, I don't know. So, which is still good. So
yeah, I can't. But anyway, so that was that. That was our haul. As you see, we have some fun recipes coming up. A few of them are for videos, but some of it's just for cooking.
At least the first time, it's just for us. And then if it's good,
then I do it for
a
video usually. Yeah, I usually do make it twice. Yeah.
Well, thank you all for joining us tonight. I hope we inspired an appetite. I know it did for me. So
me too.
Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll get alerts when we have new videos and go live. We're on Facebook and Instagram. Contact information listed down below. Thanks, and we'll catch up with you very soon.
Yes, we will. And good luck. Remember, if you want to win that prize, okay, we're going to pick all the winners on St. Patrick's Day. Thanks again, everybody. You have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Give me them cookies right now.